I was diagnosed in 2015, about 3 weeks before I started here at CTRAL. My health was in a total decline, just a tailspin. I was morbidly obese. Then they told me I had COPD. I was devastated. I didn't know anything about COPD except what I'd seen on TV in the ads, and they painted a picture like, you're gonna die. It was a frightening thing for me. I didn't know anything about it. I was scared. I couldn't even get up out of a chair. My sweetheart had to help me up. And then in the paper, there was an ad about a COPD study, and it was CTRAL. And I decided, I'll call. And I did, and I got Renata Juncker, and she was doing the study, and she invited me over and explained everything about the study, and I thought, at the very least, I can find out more about COPD. And she checked me over, she explained everything that was going to happen, and then she got Dr. Nick to come in and check me over. And I made the statement, well, I hope I can help other people, because I got this stuff and there's nothing I can do about it. And immediately, in total unison, they both said, no, that's not true. There are things you can do to improve this. And that was my first glimmer of hope. When they said that, I knew I'd come to the right place.
First of all, COPD stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It is characterized by chronic airflow limitation, which is irreversible. So even after intake of medication, the airflow limitation won't improve. What we try to do here at CTRAL is to increase the knowledge on the effects of COPD. So COPD is a disease which affects 65 million people worldwide and 16 million people here in the US. And one of the systemic effects of COPD is muscle wasting and muscle dysfunction. So Mr. Roper actually indicated very nicely what the effects are of COPD on his health. You know, the loss of muscle function, the loss of muscle mass, how it affects his quality of life and his daily life activities. So to have people like Mr. Roper in the study is very helpful, because it contributes to more knowledge in this field.
I couldn't walk from the bedroom to the kitchen without having to sit down. When I came here the first time, it was all I could do to walk from the parking lot to the elevator. Well, I was 334 pounds. I couldn't do anything. I'd be out of breath. And I decided, you know, I had high blood pressure, the legs were swollen, and I felt horrible all the time. And I decided, you know, it's time to do something about this. I lost 96 pounds. My health has turned 100-fold. Now, I walk, I go anywhere I please. I walked up the stairs this morning for the first time since coming here. And it's all because of the care they've given me. I've never been a test subject here. It's collegial. They've made me feel like a colleague. They treat me like an equal and not a subject. And that's made all the difference in the world. It's made me want to come back and participate. I've always liked to build things. I started as a little guy building airplanes, model airplanes out of balsa, the ones that you could fly on the U-ring. And then I got interested in the early 80s into doing things with wood. And I built my dad a 13-gun cabinet in a 2-car garage, and I had a saw and a router. That was it. So that's what got me hooked. I can do everything I could do 5-10 years ago. I just have to do it a little slower so I don't run out of breath. But my breathing, compared to what it was a year ago, it's it's 500% better. So yeah, I'm over here a lot, and now the dust doesn't bother me much. So once I started breathing better, I got my energy and my endurance back. Then I was able to come back and start working, and I just jumped right into it, both feet. This is kind of my sanctuary. So basically, these people turned my life around. They not only suggested, but they've given me the encouragement. And every time I've come back, they've bragged on me. So yeah, it's turned me. It's given me a reason to go. First, they gave me hope that I wasn't going to die from not being able to breathe. And then they've assisted me in this life-changing event. The thing I'm most proud of is the result, the health result. I'm back.